Good morning, everyone. This is David with Bolivar Live. We're on the road. Welcome to Bolivar Live on the road. We started out in Katy yesterday, dropped off the Bolivar Live truck, and now we're up in Cedar Park, Round Rock at my mom's, but we're itching to get back. And we're going to talk about Hurricane Laura, the effects on Bolivar Peninsula, and I'm going to give you my input so that I can stay sane during this time of uncertainty, because they still don't really know where it's going, but all the models are forecast probably the Sabine, Cameron area, Port Arthur, somewhere in there. And we're going to look at the radar. But first, this Bolivar Live is brought to you by the Big Store. When you're on Bolivar and you need anything, stop by the Big Store and you'll be greeted by a staff of smiling faces and a staff that's eager to help you find what you're looking for. If the Big Store doesn't have it, chances are the truck didn't bring it. Well, there you can see the latest infrared radar imagery. I think it's infrared, but it shows the eye now, well defined, and where it's heading. And like I said, I put up a chart earlier. The last 3 days in the evenings, I've been plotting where it was within 4 hours of each other, and you can see those on our Facebook page or YouTube or Facebook page right now. But there's what the latest. I took a screenshot of the radar so that you could see the intensity of it. Now, the cone of uncertainties really hasn't changed that much. The models are starting to come together, and we're just going to have to wait and see what happens. But here's some of my theory behind it. And I may be wrong because I'm not a weatherman, but I've got to think positive for our 27 miles of paradise. Rita came into Sabine, devastated Bridge City, Beaumont, Port Arthur, all that. Some of them got flooded. We had wind. We were without power for 11 days when Rita hit. The good part was we had a north wind. And so Rita flooded some of Bolivar, but it wasn't devastating, at least for an overall view. Some people did lose stuff. Some trailers were flooded, but overall, Bolivar was back up and running 11, 15, 20 days later. My theory is on this, and like I said, I've got to do something to think positive because my heart's on Bolivar. I love Bolivar. I love the businesses there, and I've lived there for years. And so my theory is if we get a north wind, if the storm goes in at Sabine and we get a north wind, and this is just far-fetched probably, but it's my theory, we're going to have a north wind. And if we have a north wind, it's going to blow the tide out and the water out. Now, I was looking at the cameras, and you can go to our website, BolivarPeninsulaTexas.com. Look at the Sunrise Beach Cam, the Blue Water Beach Cam, the Rollover Pass Cam, excuse me, the Stingery Bay Cam, and you'll be able to see what's happening there now. Right now, the power hasn't gone out, and the cameras are running, but if you look at the Sunrise Beach Cam, and that's at BolivarPeninsulaTexas.com, the tide's not even up to the dunes. And I just got out of the truck, put the mic on, got everything set up, and was looking at it, and it really surprised me that the tide's not higher than it is. I haven't talked. I'm going to call some people on the EMS down there to see where they are. Originally, they were going to stay at the station there because they're 16 foot. I think they might have left or moved to High Island, which is good. But I'm going to call them and see what they're seeing and try and get some footage. Right now, I'm up here in Cedar Park, Round Rock, and as soon as I can leave out late this afternoon or in the middle of the night, I'm going to go back to the Bolivar Live trailer in Brookshire, and then we'll go accordingly. But we're going to keep you updated on this throughout the day. It may be in the office at my mom's house. It may be out. I tried to do Lake Travis this morning, but there was a major wreck and traffic was backed up for about 2 miles on 620, and so I couldn't get up there. So I came to a little strip center where they've got these beautiful oak trees up here. What I'd have to have some of these trees down around my house on Bolivar. And set up here. And so we're going to be on the road. Yesterday we did a live feed between Monaville and on our way up here at Hempstead. And so we're going to keep you posted. We're going to do everything we can, and we are saying prayers 24 hours a day for Southeast Texas. Not only Southeast Texas, but also Southwest Louisiana. This is going to hit as a major storm, and there's going to be damage, there's going to be flooding. If you're not out and you can still get out now. Highway was packed yesterday. In fact, Brenham, when I went through Brenham, was about 35 miles an hour for miles and miles. I think it took me an extra hour and a half to get up here last night. Make sure you have gas. Stay connected with your family and friends. Let them know where you're at. All we can do now for Bolivar is sit, wait, and pray. If you're on Bolivar and you can get out, get out. It's not worth it. My feelings have always been, I can always go back, but me wanting to be a hero and stay somewhere isn't worth putting someone else's life in danger, because I can tell you they'd have to come rescue me. And so please, stay where you are, get out if you're still down there, and drive northwest is what I've told people. I know a lot of the hotels are full. Call your family and friends, but let's all get through this together as a team. Team Bolivar Peninsula, and we will be back. We'll be back stronger. We'll be back better. I've been in contact with everyone from Sarah at Latitude, and Brad at Stingray, and Keith at the big store. I've had some of the homeowners that we've talked over the last 24 hours now. And so I've been in contact with news agencies to get us the coverage we need down there, and we're going to get that. So anyway, just wanted to say hi to everyone this morning. Once again, I'll show you what it looked like. Well, I lost the feed. My computer turned off. We'll keep you connected. We're safe. We'll be back. We'll be back bigger and stronger no matter what happens. All we can do now is sit and say prayers for everyone in Southeast Texas, even parts of East Houston, the Bay Area, Southwest Louisiana. Say your prayers. We'll get through this together. In the next 24 hours, actually 18 hours, we're going to know exactly what's going on down there. So we'll be back a little bit later on today when we get some more information. We'll also be posting pictures on our Facebook page, our Instagram page, and our Twitter page. All our live feeds you can see on our website at BolivarPeninsulaTexas.com. Just click on the Bolivar live feed if you can't get on social media, and you can go to our website. And remember, we've got our 10 live streaming webcams up on our website. Right now, they've still got power. The batteries are working. And so we're going to be able to give you a live feed as it happens on the beachfront and around Bolivar Peninsula. Until next time, let us know where you went for Laura. My brain's brattled right now. Where you evacuated to, if you had to evacuate. Do you have friends that are staying with you? Let us know where you're listening from, and say a prayer for Bolivar Peninsula and Southeast Texas and Southwest Louisiana. We're going to head on out. Say hi, say bye. Give us one of those little orange emoji smiley faces, maybe a thumbs up. And until next time, I'm David with Bolivar Live. God bless, say a prayer, and bye-bye.